Hey guys, Mr. A. Quinton here, talking to you a little bit about planning well for the future, especially for some of those things that you've been dreaming about that you want to do once you end the grind, stop collecting the paycheck, and look forward to dipping into some of your lifelong resources to enjoy life and have some great times. So, a lot of people that I work with spend a lifetime building an nest egg. And one of the things that they don't consider is some of the leisure activities that they're going to want to do once they do decide to retire. And the number one thing that people don't really consider in retirement, but always talk about, is travel, right? And so how much really is it going to take for me to be able to experience some of those lifelong dreams on my bucket list, and places that I want to visit, places where I want to spend some time. Uh, they think about that a lot and dream about that a lot, but when it comes down to exploring it in earnest, they really don't. And one of the things that I like to help people with is, when we do create a longer range financial plan, is to really drill down and let's talk about, when you do retire, are there domestic trips that you have in mind that you want to make on a regular basis? Every couple of years, do you want to travel overseas and do an international trip? These are things that you should be considering because obviously we want to make sure that as we plan for the future, we have those things covered. Um, and really all it takes is having a nice time and enjoyable time in doing a little bit of research, placing a cost of inflation, a factor that is reasonable for down the road, what those trips might cost 10, 15 years down the road, um, and then putting it down in a plan and having it be a target of yours. It's always a lot of fun to think about where it is that you want to go, where you want to settle, what you want to experience, um, but never really thinking about the nuts and bolts behind effective planning in order to make that a reality. So what I would say to you is, don't put all those beautiful things that you have in your mind, that you want to do in retirement. Don't put them up for chance. Um, really do just a little bit of fun exploration, and make sure that you're looking into those things early enough so that you can set some targets along the way. Know that you're accomplishing your goal in the long term. Know that you're on target to try to do that. Um, and then really enjoy the fact that when you do finally get there, um, you're not surprised that you're going to be able to realize those dreams